Good morning and welcome back to episode 8 of the 5-year challenge with Leeds United. Very quickly before I get started today, this year coming in 2021, I am going to be doing my utmost best to support Calm. In January, we'll be doing gaming for Calm, trying to raise awareness and money for what is a very important charity and very close to my own heart. Mental health, more than ever, took its toll in the last year. COVID halted the world, shut it down, sent everyone indoors. And, some people have massively struggled with that. So, January, we're going to be doing our best to raise as much money as we can. And along the way, hopefully help people and encourage people to join the stream and talk and game and have a good time. Last time we left off, we lost 3-2 to Spurs, unfortunately. We went 2-1 up, and they just banged in a couple of crazy good goals. Harry Kane scored one from the edge of the box. Son Heung-min got another one, like a near post, just smashed it near post, straight past my keeper. It was a harsh result to take. We have Chelsea next. So our next two games, we have Chelsea and then we have Everton. Now, Chelsea are starting okay. Everton, however, have had a terrible start to the season, much like us. And if we're going to beat them this season, now's the perfect time. So we're going to try and get past Chelsea. If we can get a point against Chelsea, fantastic. And then we're going to look to take all 3 points against Everton after the international break. As if this season couldn't get any tougher on me, Luke Ayling is now out for 5 weeks with damaged knee cartilage. Look at this. Look at this for a bloody injury list. We have Alioski out, Rodrigo out, Tyler Roberts out, and now Luke Ayling out. This is getting harder and harder as it goes by. I mean, to be fair, I was going to replace Luke Ayling for this game. Anyway, I've promoted a couple of the under-23 players to the senior squad. I'm going to see what they can bring us. Hey, that's the scoreline we've seen before, isn't it? Crystal Palace 3, Liverpool 2. Sheffield beat Man City as well. Wow. Okay, here we go. Leeds against Chelsea. It's going to be a really tough game. We know that. We know Chelsea have got the quality. Now, Luke Ayling is out. I brought in... who did I bring in? What's his name? I brought in a fullback. Cody Drammer. Cody Drammer is going to come in for this game. We're going to see what he can bring to the team. He's an under-23 player. I promoted him to the senior squad. I'm not happy with the fullbacks. I think they've been shocking, to be honest. And we're also going to drop Koch as well. We're going to start Charlie Cresswell at centre-back instead of Koch because he's just not been good enough. Not been good enough. Dallas will keep his place at left-back. As for the guys on the pitch, do you know what? I've got faith in these guys. I like I said in the last episode, our midfield and our strike force, they're fine. They're doing a good job. They're getting goals. And they're creating chances. Our backline is letting us down. We'll see how these two boys get on. It's going to be tough for them. But we're left with no choice because everyone else is injured. Pretty much. What I do want to do is just get... In fact, we're going to keep it like that. We'll keep the bench just like that. All right, let's get into the game. Here we go. The teams are out. Olivier Giroud starts up top for Chelsea. I just want to say, what a season he's having for Chelsea in real life. He's got to be one of the most underappreciated players in the Premier League. Olivier Giroud is an absolute monster. He scores year in, year out. I just don't think he's ever been truly appreciated by any club that he's been at. And now I really hope he gets a run in the Chelsea squad ahead of Timo Werner, who he's just not been firing at all this season. So a little bit of appreciation for Olivier Giroud there. And the first highlight of the game is Azpilicueta, who plays it to Ziyech, Kante, back to Azpi, looking for a cross. He finds Havertz on the edge of the area. Back to Kovacic, who bangs one from range. It's in the back of the net. Do we only concede worldies? I mean, it's an absolute cracker of a goal. Oh, I'm not even going to watch the replay. We're 1-0 down. Again. Well, that was an absolutely shocking first half. Literally nothing else happened. Aside from that Chelsea goal, that was it. That was the only highlight of the game. And to be fair, we are in the game. Chelsea have got a bit better XG. But we're there. We're not completely out of the game. Don't really know what to say to the boys at halftime. I don't feel like they've been unlucky. I'm gonna say, look, you know as well as I do that the first half wasn't good enough. Show them what you're all about in the second. We're not gonna make any changes just yet. The new boys, Cresswell is having a good game. Charlie Cresswell is having a decent game. Drame is struggling. He is struggling. He's on a 6.2. Maybe it's just that position. Maybe it's cursed. So corner to Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi floated it in towards Giroud. Headed clear by Diego Llorente. And now Kai Havertz can come away with the ball. Nothing really on for him though. I've got a feeling. Oh my goodness. Do you know, I was just going to say, I've got a feeling he'll create something out of this. And he nearly very did. He found Giroud in the box and Giroud's just clinical. We're going to make a double change. I've just been thinking about this. Just nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. We're going to get... Right, we'll get Costa on. Costa can come on for Rafinha. And we'll bring on Damari Gray for Harrison. Play him as a winger on attack. We have a corner. Phillips whips one in. Giroud clears. Kovacic brings it down and can carry it forwards for Chelsea on the counter-attack. How have we just let them go fast? Phillips clears. And the subs are going to be able to come onto the pitch. It's another highlight. Chilwell throws it in. Click is able to clear it. Kante's going to pick it up. Passes it to Kovacic. Don't let him shoot. Whatever you do. Aspi. It's a good first touch. So he looks for a cross. Helder Costa is going to be able to block that cross. Dallas plays it to Smallbone. Back to Dallas. Who can find Costa. Goes inside to Click. And switches it for Drame. Can we create something from this? Bamford knocks it down for Smallbone. Ball over the top. Damari Gray's made an amazing run. Who shoots from range at Damari Gray? He's hoping his account of the season with an absolute screamer. Oh my days. Damari Gray, the man who joined us for 2 weeks and then handed in a transfer request, has just scored an absolute screamer for the club. And has levelled it against Chelsea. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh my life. And there's 10 minutes left on the clock, and I'm hoping we can hold on. Oh, but here we go. It's Kovacic's corner. He whips it in. Llorente clears. And now Brereton with a chance to attack. It's 2-on-2. If he can find a good pass, he has people running up to support him. He gets a bit lucky with James. No, James is able to clear it, and Giroud now can knock it down for Abraham, who plays it to Kante. And I thought he was going to slip in the wide player there, but he doesn't. Abraham plays in Kovacic. Kovacic has absolutely dominated this midfield this game. He slips in a ball for Hudson-Odoi, shoots. Meslier gets something on it, and it's the rebound shot's gone behind for a goal kick. And now Meslier is going to take that goal kick. Brereton isn't able to beat Tomori in the air. And now Kai Havertz looks to find Abraham on the right-hand side, but it's cut out. Chelsea maintain possession with James. He's played a lovely little ball over to Hudson-Odoi. The overlapping run has been made, but he's played a little ball inside for Havertz, who tucks it away. That's an absolute world-class pass and a world-class finish, to be honest. Oh man, again, we just feel off, just that little bit off. We're playing so well, you know. We're finishing our chances. As Gray gets a block there, Kovacic comes away with the ball. Hudson-Odoi drives into the penalty area. He's going to look for a cross. Places Kovacic on the edge. Havertz, and it's collected by Meslier. 6 minutes of normal time left. Helder Costa. Now he's got a chance. As he drives into the Chelsea box, he shoots and it's dragged it wide. Maybe he should have squared it. He had both strikers in the box. Maybe he should have squared that. As Drama is having an absolute shocker of a game. 3 minutes left on the clock. We're going to just let it run now. 5.9. I don't know what to do with that right back situation. The clock's running down. Looks like it's going to be another loss. It is. Oh man, we are not looking good. I'm going to say unlucky, boys. That was a little bit unlucky. You know, we had an absolute world-class goal from Kovacic in the first half. It leaves us second from bottom. 5 games without a win. Leeds boss unwilling to experiment. Not yet. Not yet. So, I've changed it. I had to think, and do you know what? I've changed it just a little bit. All I've done, I've just dropped a midfielder back just to try and cover that back line a little bit because they're struggling. I don't want Damari Gray playing there. Let's put Bamford there. Why that's the thing, I don't know. Let's start Meslier in goal. We're gonna start Shackleton at right back. He can play there quite well. We're going to start Llorente and Cooper in the middle. Cooper is now back from injury. Dallas is going to start on the left-hand side. We're going to start with Koch in the defensive mid role. Yeah, defensive mid. Just to protect, like I said, to protect that back line. Hopefully stop all these goals going in. Harrison on the right. We'll go with Phillips through the middle. Rafina on the left. Bamford and Brereton up front. Man, big game against Everton. They're 17th in the league, so this is huge. First highlight of the game, Sigurdsson on a corner, he whips it into the box. Cooper clears. It's good to see him back in the starting 11. Gomez for Everton. Taking a little bit long on the ball. Plays it to Keane, who plays it back to Allen. Keane to Digne. Forward to Gomez. Inside to Allen. Keane, Allen. Keane finds Decore, who plays a nice first-time pass out wide for Digne. Slips in Sigurdsson. Decore. We've conceded another 25-yard... Oh. Right, Casilla, you're going to goal next game. Casilla is coming back into the lineup next game. That is the third or fourth goal we've conceded from 20-plus yards this season. Casilla is coming back into the team next game. As Meslier plays it downfield towards Bamford, who loses out. Richarlison to Decore, Allen, Calvert-Lewin, Gomez, finds Sigurdsson out on the left. He cuts inside. It's going to be another goal, isn't it? Digne into the box. He goes. Crosses. Richarlison back post. We have a highlight. Dallas. Oh, never mind. It's gone to Calvert-Lewin. 2-on-2. We're just going to let him run straight through. It was a good tackle, whoever that was. Richarlison. It's 11 minutes, boys. Calvert-Lewin. It's 3. Sigurdsson whips it in. Decore is cleared. We've got no one. No one on an outball. Sigurdsson. Decore. Allen. Gomez. In for Calvert-Lewin. It's 4. Oh, and to think I actually thought I could win this game. This has got to be one of the worst starts I've ever had to a save. Like, with injuries and the injuries that I've had as well. 2 first-team strikers out. Oh, he was offside. No, he wasn't. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The water bottle is coming out for the first time this season. The water bottle is coming out. Seems demotivated, lads. You're losing 4-0. You've been shocking. I'll make a double change as well. Rafina is coming off. Put on Costa. And Harrison's coming off as well. Absolutely awful. I'm tempted to bring Roberts on as well. We'll save that one. Shocking. We'll have to go attacking in the second half. Just noticed almost every single Everton player is in the green. Well, I'll first highlight the second half as Roberts looks to play in Bamford. Roberts back from injury, not fully fit. Calvert-Lewin is in for his hat-trick. Pain. That is going to bring us to the end of the episode. It's not going well in this 5-year challenge. If we're not careful, we're going to get sacked. We're going to be out the 5-year challenge very early on at this rate. It's not going to plan at all. We've been so unlucky. Like, the results, the injuries, whatever it is, we've got to turn it around. We're now we're 19th in the league. Southampton are the only team behind us. We've got to start picking up points quickly. I'm going to do a complete tactical revamp. It's obviously not working, and hopefully we can crack on and try and win some games. Just looking at the schedule list. Next up, we've got Man City next. That'll be fun. Man City next. We're 5 losses in a row. Not expecting much from that game. Probably won't record it. I think the next time I record a game, I will do the Sheffield and the Brighton game. Two what should be relegation rivals, but they've actually started quite decently to the season. So we'll see what happens. Sheffield and Brighton, those are the 2 games that we will cover next. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I haven't. I don't have much more to say. Follow me on Twitch and sub to me on YouTube. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're going to get sacked. Thanks for watching.